Alright, hey guys, so I'm going to teach you guys how to do how to restring a rod or reel, and this is a Johnny Morris carbon light reel. It is very good. I love this reel. It's light, really good, has really good smooth reeling. It casts amazing, and it's Bass Pro Shop brand, and has a really good braking system. And so this is probably my go-to reel. But right now I'm using Berkley triline, 17 pound. I use a 1,000-yard spool, and this is a very, very, very successful line. I've pulled in some big fish out of some thick stuff. But anyway, let's get back to this. The way I like to do it is once you get it through the eye, you're gonna fit it through there, and then you're going to push as far down as you can, and then you see how it comes out this line, this hole right here. It comes out of that hole, and you're gonna fit it right back through there, but you're gonna go up and go out. You're gonna go out towards the push button. You're gonna pull it out, and now you have it like this, where it's through the eye hole and it's out to the other side. Now from here, you're gonna go through the top, and you're gonna try and get the line, pull it out. So now you have your line like this, and now you're to the part where you tie it around the spool, and then you just tie a regular clinch knot. And it doesn't have to be a tight knot. It can just be, a few little things, because if you gotta know if you're ever gonna have to re-spool it again, you're gonna have to really be able to pop it off. And I usually do it about 4 loops, and then it eventually it'll once you get to this point where you're about to re-spool it again, it sometimes, well, most of the time, it pops off. It'll just pop straight loose once you yank on it, once you get to the end of your spool. But okay, now if you see from here, I have it clenched down onto the spool. This tag end right here needs to go, so you get scissors. Scissors is the best way to do it. Just clip that off. Now you have it. You have this clenched down, and you need it tight down so that the spool will have a really tight line on it. It won't be loose, so you won't bird's nest as much. But you hold it, and I just like holding it, and then you just start reeling up your line. And if you do it by the spool, if you just have the spool sitting out, it'll keep it tight for you. So you can just reel it up. And as you start reeling it up, you just get as much line as you want on there. And I usually don't put a lot of line on my reels, because I don't cast far. I don't need to cast far. I just go with it, and I cast however I need to. But I mainly don't cast far. I don't like having to set the hook from, I don't like setting the hook from far out, so if I only put 75 yards in it, I don't get bird's nest, and I get better hook sets and catch more fish. A lot of people ask why do they miss fish, and why is it so hard to catch fish? Well, if you're throwing it 100 yards and setting the hook, you're not going to be able to get a good hook set. So I mean, if you just slow down a little bit and get it to where you can just cast slowly, and not a long ways, then you're good. So that's about as much line as I put in mine, and I think this is about the right amount. You have just enough left in it, just in case you get a fish run on you or something. But with 17-pound line, you can horse them in pretty easily. But if if I have any more than this, it's probably for cranking or something of that sort. And so that's basically how I do it. Now, if you the easiest way to do it is to put it on a rod, but I wanted to show you how to do it and get close with the reel. So thank you very much for watching this video, and see you next time.